we go. Ah, boy, I'm thirsty. Ah. Woo. Arknights, Enfield. Heck yeah. Notes, when are you gonna be playing Withering Waves? I will still be streaming Withering Waves on some dates, but I I would like to stream a little bit more of Arknights Enfield because I think this game is really fun. I do log in for the dailies, but you know, Wuthering Waves dailies is really good, but okay, that might be cringe for some folks, but I do Wuthering Waves dailies. You know, it just takes like 5 minutes. I would just attribute it to brushing your teeth and then just putting it off and then moving on to something else. Um, Make no mistake, I am still playing Wuthering Waves, and I do intend on like doing the 100% exploration theme.
Danger up ahead.
But
Let's see how good this one is.
I would just really like to get a crack at this Arknights Enfield because it's a really good game. Given despite the fact that it had a rough start. Also, the game engine for Arknights Enfield actually loads way better than Wuthering Waves in my computer. Because both Wuthering Waves and Arknights Enfield, the two games that I currently have, they've been downloaded on the, I think it's called HDD, if I'm not mixing those up, and this game actually loads better on the, this game loads way faster. It's one of the reasons why I am very incentivized to play this game more than Wuthering Waves right now. But I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to figure out
Good work, everyone.
if I could like get to load Wuthering Waves faster at some point, because maybe I could put it in the SSD, my computer's main memory, but my computer only has like is using an old SSD, like around 250 gigabytes or something, and that's actually not really good because it's very old. And I would actually like to buy a 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte memory on my computer. If I can, if I could, I would. If I could, I would. I would probably have to go to the bank and withdraw like some money. And then, yeah, you know, just... But, yeah, I'll see if I could play Wuthering Waves and see if I could have it load faster. But this game really just takes the cake. And to anyone who, to anyone else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are out there in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I am Notes of the Archive, and we are back at Wuthering, gosh darn it! I just got so used to playing Wuthering Waves that I'm mistaking my intros now. And we are back at playing Arknights Enfield. Boy. The brain rot has taken me over at last. When we investigated the Bone Crusher's camp, we discovered some... Ooh! Apparently the Landbreakers keep records of how they process edible materials, and their final products are quite something. Are they like some kind of creative recipe? I would not call it a recipe. Besides things I can somewhat accept, like Originium slug secretions, there are fermented ruby bullet caps and gelatinous extracts from various plant roots. Maybe it is better you don't know the full details. These processed materials have complex flavors and unique textures. I must say, they deliver a striking impact both to the palate and to the eye. I'm still investigating the methods they use to neutralize the toxins in some of these ingredients. Okay, that feels kind of gross. What is it, Edmund? You talk like you tried it. Guilty as charged, I could not help myself. I brought some of the materials back aboard Dijiang, refined them and ran trials. Would you care to sample the results? Everything was carried out under strict lab conditions with medical oversight the entire time. I'm gonna die. If I ever take that whatever Perlica's doing, I'm gonna die. Chen already tried it. She could not stop praising it after her first bite. Yeah, I'm scared. But I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared of my cooking or scared of the food itself? Honestly, your reaction was what I expected. I shall continue. Okay. Okay. And hello, real dog. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm still going through the story. I know a lot of people have already gone through the end game, but I wish I had more time to go through the end game and do everything, but I don't have much of the time to get to the end game right now. I don't have time to progress through the story because life kind of got in the way, and I couldn't even do squat. Anyhow, let's get going. What else should I? Yeah, I could go for proto prisms. Why not? Stock distribution. Let's see what's. What? Holy heck! Oh my gosh. That's a lot. I'm gonna sell it. There we go. That's probably all my stock, but the problem is I have not been trading for some time, so yeah, expect my stocks to be somewhat limited. Oh boy. Okay. How come I did not trade any? Why is this over? What? Oh, I can't trade anymore. Okay, yeah, sure. Right, rightio. So today's quests: Umbral Monument. Now I'll go to the main mission. I'll do the side quest later, because I've been putting off the main quest for a bit, just for a little bit of exploration. A few preparations before I have to go in. Do I have everything else? Are all of my operators prepared?
Need defensive cover?
All of them are level 30. Every single one of them is level 30. All my operators are level 30, so I think the last thing that I need to do is prepare for their skill ups or gather some more experience items for level 40. Here we go.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Hey, sup, Director?
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there.
Ha, no problem, Shauna. After all, we wouldn't leave you there in that rusty old cage now, would we?
While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape.
Ah, well, don't mention it. We do what we gotta do. If only we stop them from blowing up the bridge, though.
At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin.
Right.
Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is denying our efforts to call them.
That's not good.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
How important is the place? Power Plateau, I'm assuming.
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST.
Oh, so that is very important. That provides then power to the... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry. Sorry for saying that. That was absolutely cringe. But yeah, that is a very important facility. Just imagine if they took down that facility, then Valley 4 would be all but without power. Except for my facilities, of course. Enfield has its own, runs on its own power supply, which is an Originium stone.
The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side.
Yeah, I think the Landbreakers were looking for the Stone of Aberray that I've uncovered back in the quarry. Because the Stone of Aberray is something that was literally cursed. It was the reason why the quarry shut down, because of the Stone of Aberray. That was one of the discoveries made over there.
That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while. There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways.
Wait, like the protocol space? Okay,
Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the Power Plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
Ah, so we don't have to worry about it for a moment, unless something bad happens.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Wait, like cutting off the connections of some power lines? I mean, that's kind of like annoying, but...
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is.
Oh, come on! Don't give me that red flag of a line right now.
You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
I knew it. Gosh darn it. Why did you have to go and jinx it, director? Why?
Holy! Isn't that the direction of...
Sweet, merciful Originium? Yeah, maybe you should not jinx our situation from now on. Your words might as well carry the curse of Talos, too.
An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in, it's been... You copy?
Great. Signal interference is, everywhere.
Admin, Supervisor Berka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large bot will be assembling plateau. Prepare for... I repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Oh, we lost contact with Wolfguard. Hopefully he's safe. Hopefully.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica!
Hey, Andre, there you are.
Oh, oh.
Hoo-hoo. I love Andre. Every sound he makes is literally just him being an owl. Hoo-hoo.
Oh, 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 oh. The power plateau! Something terrible's happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
Blight reactions.
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Neferith may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Some UWST personnel may still be at the power plateau. Alright, so I'm guessing that's gonna be the next area then.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Alright, then what are we waiting for then?
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on?
Yeah?
The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chin, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now.
Alright.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Alright, we got our mission. Let's go at it, let's get to it. I'm at the loss for words right now because holy heck, Director Chin had to jinx the whole thing. I gotta admit, that was kind of funny how they had her jinx the explosion like that. What's this? Exploration level operate. Oh, it's kind of like how I now with the other games. I would like some exploration level thingy mabob. Is there a quest for it? Hang on. Base revisited. Umbral Monument. I'll do some of the stuff later. Hey, Chin. Wondering how the thermal banks work? Just put iridium ore in and it sucks up the power from the stone itself. Pretty neat, huh? I mean, iridium stone is kind of like is like a living stone, so wouldn't we be exploiting living things? Like, if a stone is if iridium stones are living things, then we're probably exploiting it. But maybe is iridium like carbon based? Like, all living things are carbon based. Yeah, but is it fair to even consider iridium or a piece of a living thing? I mean, the administrator is a child of iridium, so I don't know if I don't know. I'm probably talking a bunch of baloney. I'm sorry. Let's continue. I don't know what to say. All right, it's just that I'm really just trying to piece out
Come
what
on,
the
everyone.
game has.
The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, Do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TA prototype was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
Okay, there's nothing over here. I'm here just to make sure that... Oh, okay. So this is also a UWST building. I thought this was like an outpost for Enfield, but okay. Treasure! I knew it! Climb up! You can do it, Edmund! Yes. Excellent. More treasure! Hang on. I gotta get me some loot. Loot is amazing. Loot is wonderful. I love loot. Oh yeah, I have 35 bombs on me. Okay, yep, that should be good. That should get me going for a while. This is not the right way. Wait, can I bomb this? Hang on. Nope, never mind. I thought they cleared the landslide and the rubble. It was a big lie. It was a big lie! They lied! A lack of professionalism. Maybe that's not the landslide they're talking about, but they still have to clean up for that roadway over there. But, you know. They still have not cleaned out some of the equipment that's just loitering around this place. Alright, let's see what we got.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by the ether rupture that just took place?
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work.
And there he is, out in the blinding light.
We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub-base engineers.
I mean, amethyst parts aren't really that hard to make once you get to know. Look at this bad boy. Yo, he looks sick. I mean, he looks like How do we use the prototype to eliminate the blight?
Once you're in a severely blighted area, activate the prototype's active interference function. This should expose the blight core. Then you'll have to manually inflict some physical interference to the exposed core.
Okay.
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that. This is way easier than a class on theoretical blightery.
Alright, so Tata scans and I destroy. Got it.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true function. Do whatever you can to escort it safely to the power plateau. We must use it to stop the expansion of the Ether Rift. Your mission will determine the survival of everything in Valley 4.
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. It is our chance to avert this crisis. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Yeah, when power goes
Try to let
down.
the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right.
Let me talk to you guys first. Administrator, if we allow the ether side outbursts to go unchecked, we mobilize the team. In the meantime, we appreciate you secure. What about you? Tata, or the TATA. I just call it Tata. Let's hope Mr. Andre's Aether energy detection device works as intended. It could allow us to reach and rescue people earlier and more effectively. Those landbreakers are a real headache. Damn it! Why are they so reckless with their own lives? Right. Let's get going. Perlica? She'll catch up.
So, what's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Robocart? I remember it being TATA or something. I'll just call it Tata. What a cute and simple name.
Hey! Chen, you and I had
And
the
I think
same
it really
idea.
likes the name. Tata is now official.
You and I had the same wavelength. Good job, Chen.
Stop! The area up ahead is under a state of emergency. No one is allowed to enter. Head over to the sentry post and register your identities. Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange machine. We have a Libri, a Vriefer, and you're an Ager.
Ager? Wait, is that my race?
You got it wrong. Look closely. I'm not a Vriefer. I'm a Lung.
Does that mean you're from the Hongshang Academy of Sciences? Why are you here?
We are from Enfield Industries. Director Chin should have synced our information with the WST already.
Enfield Industries? Let me check our personnel information database. You're not in the Enfield personnel database. Identify yourself.
I'm the administrator of Enfield Industries.
Endmin. I guess that explains it. Identity verified. Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen, we have to be extremely circumspect given the sudden nature of the attack. And Administrator, the Security Bureau knows what your presence means for our situation.
Glad to be of help. Where shall we begin?
The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your information, but this Enfield file has been approved by my superiors. I have faith in your identity. I believe you're here for that rift in the sky, right?
Correct.
Yes. We're still investigating the Ether test site disaster, and must reach the place quickly.
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, the UWST is obliged to lend you assistance in your operations. But my primary task is to search and rescue local survivors. Apologies, but I'm afraid I must stay at my post. Keep going down this road and you'll reach the Ether test site. However, you might encounter masses of blight on your path.
Alright, no problem. Seems simple enough.
Thank you for sharing this information. How should we address you?
Fabian Collins.
Mr. Fabian, you look troubled. Has the science park suffered major damage?
Well, I don't think the show could get any better. We've already got the Angeloy, the Blight, and Breaker scum in the mix. Who knows? Perhaps another surprise is waiting round the corner. But the fact that you're here proves the road to the hub is open. That's my first good news of the day.
The hub base is relatively safe for now. You can evacuate to that place for shelter.
I can't leave my post just yet. We only managed to evacuate a fraction of our crew. The Security Bureau has a list of names of everyone in the science park. I've got to verify the status of their personnel one by one. Plenty of them are still in need of help and rescue.
All right then. I'll leave this place in your hands. We must be off.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operations up ahead. Her name's Eliza. You might want to talk to her if you run into trouble.
Eliza. Got it.
Good luck out there.
Alright, Fabian. Thank you for holding the fort down. Evacuate the wounded first. Oh, what are the chances? First Oraline, first out, and the exit. Hey, Tata, what's up? Hang on. There we go. Oh. Give Tata a head rub.
Oh, it looks really happy.
No way. I can do the options again? Okay, greet it.
Well, Tata, do you have what it takes to fix that serious blooper in the skies? Whoa, Tata's upset.
Are you sure the prototype knows what you're talking about?
Look, it's protesting. Stop calling it the prototype. Its name is Tata.
Protest. Okay. Oh, that joke. Alright. Hey.
Sorry, Tata. I didn't mean to upset you.
Yo, this is the same post she made during the oh, okay. I got where the meme came from. Okay. The can you send me 30k meme? Oh boy. So that's where it came from. Okay. Okay, what about the next option here?
Everything looks normal. I hope everything will work out for us.
There we go. At least the robot's got some character and spirit. In fact, this robot probably has more character than a lot of characters I know. Holy heck. I can't believe the devs would put so much personality into a robot more than an actual human character. Or whatever the mixed species of humans here are called. Right, let's go and start exploring.
Wonder how long it would take to clean up this mess and rebuild everything.
Fairly long. I mean, the hub base looks kind of fine. It was a wreck not too long ago.
Someone's here! Save us!
Okay, hang on.
Over here!
There we go. A piece of cake. You're right. Alright, yeah, I'll let you cool off for a moment. Terminal has repeated the same message. Large-scale blight rupture energy detected at power plateau. Evacuate immediately and seek the closest shelter. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of... Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Wait, is this... No, it says Research Center. I thought this was the Power Plateau. Oh, it's one of those stages. Like, the way to the Power Plateau is blocked by this... debris, and I have to go here to find a solution. Okay, it's one of those stories. Okay, I get it.
Andre says we could still make it, but every time I look up, I feel that the swirling mess in the sky is telling us to hurry up and get it done.
Ooh. New... Oh! Yes! More technology! Alright, what can I unlock? I can't unlock much, okay. I have... Nah. Alright. Fine. Fine. But look at this new ore. Hang on.
These minerals may come in handy.
Barium ore. That's new.
This will shape up nicely. Perfect for both offense and defense.
Alright. One step for man. One step for Originium. Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Is there a secret here? Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna explore the building first, but I guess...
The path is blocked. We might have to find another way around. I mean, do we have another way around to start with?
The blight. Can't believe it has taken hold so quickly.
Ah, look at that robot. He's so innocent, just taking in the full view of the disaster. Ah, okay, well, what about this?
Don't get too close. They're extremely dangerous.
Why?
The rift above the power plateau seems to be exerting rather horrendous effects. These scars upon the land can only be inflicted by violent ether activities. The area will be continuously exposed to ether energy. The survival of all living beings will be jeopardized.
Hey, Tata.
So, how are we supposed to get through this place?
Why don't we use Tata? Tata's here.
Oh! We almost forgot about you!
Let's hope Yvonne's designs can work. Prepare to activate the prototype.
Right. Okay, Tata, let's see what you can do.
Go for it, Tata. We're all counting on you. Nothing happened. Maybe Big Owl told me the wrong button?
Mr. Andre is unlikely to make mistakes in technical issues like this. Perhaps the experimental frequencies failed to simulate unexpected scenarios like...
Ah, it needs a moment. Okay.
It worked!
It was just warming up. It was just warming up. There we go. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh.
Success! That's the Blight core.
Wait, Tata's not looking good. I think it's heating up.
No. It's still not ready.
Oh, it seems to be in pain.
This emergency operation might be a little too early for Tata. We must be very cautious in deploying its large area arts unit. Administrator, please destroy the exposed Blight core. That should clear the way for us.
So there's only a limit to how many times we could use Tata then. Right. Well, let's not put Tata's efforts to waste. Active Blight can be found in various places of Talos. Once operators touch, will suffer great negative effects, quickly reach their tolerance limit and disconnect. Removing operators from Active Blight will undo the effects. Active Blight cannot be eliminated unless its Blight core is exposed. An exposed Blight core can be destroyed. Yep, Andre told us about that. Tata's ability to scan Blight crossing. Okay. And here we go.
What? The Blight's gone! Finally, some help has arrived!
Hey, are you...
I thought I was done for. Thank you so much. And you are?
We're the Enfield crisis team.
Enfield! Oh, I guess you people got your sitch at the hub base under control.
The road to the hub base is cleared. Evacuate the wounded while you can. We'll take over from here.
Are you alright? Need any help? Thank you, but I'm totally alright. In fact, I'm planning to take our wounded to the sentry post. By the way, I'm Eliza Collins, WST Security Bureau. Pleased to meet you.
You're Elise Collins.
Collins? We just met someone from the Security Bureau called Fabian Collins. Fabian the Stinkface. That's my brother. He always calls me his colleague for some reason.
I mean, you gotta keep it professional during the job, of course, but... Fabian's sister is so cute.
And that's definitely him.
She's adorable, though.
I'm guessing you're taking this road to reach the Ether test site. That's right. We actually wanted to keep going down the road, but... But it seems you'll need to find another way.
Let's get closer to the cliff edge and take a look. Look, Administrator.
Of course.
The destruction caused by the Blight is truly a terrifying sight.
Should we contact the hub base?
Director Chin, can you read me?
Loud and clear, Supervisor Perlica. Everything okay on your end?
Nope, not at all.
The road has been swept away by a Blight flood. We need a new path to the power plateau. Do you have any details on the situation at the Originium Science Park?
Hold on, I'm accessing the information. If the road is out, then the quickest way to the power plant is no longer available.
Okay, so this is our current location. I believe this is the road. So we have to go through here.
Your new path starts at this point. You'll move through the transport nexus, then the Originium Science Park, and finally arrive at the research center. But be cautious. We've received confirmed witness reports of land breakers in the area. Stay on high alert inside the science park. Once you reach the research center, head to the back and take the mountain trail. It leads straight to the logistics area at the Origin Load Spring. And just a heads up, Supervisor Perlica, there's a vital ether site scientist still in the research center, but we've lost communication.
Yvonne. We'll try to get in touch with our scientist. Don't worry. Given Yvonne's skills, I'm sure things will be alright.
You're right. Everything is getting out of control after the Blight eruption. We really need the help of every expert on the ether side.
Agreed. By the way, is Mr. Andre still at the control tower?
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need, Supervisor Perlica?
We followed the method you told us and got rid of a Blight core. However, The prototype is now overheating abnormally. We might have overloaded its systems.
Overloaded? That shouldn't be happening. Wait, perhaps the large area arms unit is not fully adapted to the Blight-specific parameters.
Yeah, that's a problem though. Oh wait, is the scientist gonna fix it?
Depth readings must have changed drastically after the rift appeared. The figures seem way beyond our theoretical simulations. Oh, you're gonna look for Yvonne, right? Yvonne might know what to do. But, could you maybe hold back on using the prototype? At least until it's been inspected and repaired. We don't want any permanent damage to happen.
Yeah, Tata has been taking considerable hits, so...
Understood. We'll try to avoid that.
Where was this road? Oh, okay, so this road would have taken us over there and from there into here?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Okay.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy folk.
I heard that you're looking for a way through the Originium Science Park.
Yeah.
I can lend this to you. It will help. This is an access card. I'm sure you know how to use it. Just watch out for the landbreakers when you open the gate.
We will. Thank you.
I like the British accent so much.
Oh, one more thing. Some of our injured crew said Yvonne, that scientist in the research center, managed to hold off the breaker scum. Most wouldn't have made it out in time otherwise.
Got it. Please help evac the injured. We'll take care of the rest.
Will do. And pass my thanks to Yvonne. They can be a little strange, but in tough times like these, Yvonne really stepped up and became everyone's hero.
Right. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. The Collinses. Director Chin, do you work with the Collinses often? Very often. They're UWST after all. Seems like you've already met each other. How did it go? Responsible people. Good. From what I remember, Fabian never slipped at work. 0 delays and 0 issues. He managed to complete an Enfield SAR operation on his own. We were really short on people back then. Oh, so he's capable. What about Eliza? Ah, the action heroine. Tremendous efficiency, inhuman even. She helped us handle plenty of Landbreaker and Angeloid incidents around Valley 4. In any case, the Collinses are UWST people we can trust and depend on. Alright, I'll take you on your word. Hey. Tata, listen, don't strain yourself, alright? We're gonna find Yvonne and we're gonna fix you up real good.
Tata looks quite sick. The scan we performed may have overworked its systems. I can't diagnose an unfamiliar device. We could only make our best guesses from its emotes and sounds.
Wakey little butt. How about a head rub? Head rub, you like that, don't you, Tata? Yeah, yes you do.
Wow, I think it likes you, Endman.
It seems much better now. Did you just use your powers, Endman?
No, I just give it a head rub.
Let me do that too. I give very nice rubs.
No, thank you.
Now you're being unfair. That's more like it. Be nice.
Oh, Tata is playful.
Now that Tata is feeling better, we should start moving again.
These buildings are incredible. incredibly tough.
The research center is the most conspicuous one in there.
Ah, looks like our adventure starts here. Here we go. Oh, that's a new guy. Hang on.
Cast off as cast.
At my command.
Ah. He was, I was afraid for nothing then. I thought he was gonna be a difficult opponent. Ah, another one.
Leave it to me. We'll probably have to fight our way through mobs of landbreakers. Neferith definitely has some surprises for us.
I don't think it's a problem, though. We have enough firepower to destroy a whole column of landbreakers and not break a sweat. Ah, great. Another one of these. Oh, it's inside the Iridium sign. Okay, that's fine.
Listen.
Your end awaits.
Oh, it reduced. He uses a shield, so it reduces the damage he receives. Yeah,
Our
but
battle plan
yeah,
proved
it
its
does
worth.
make sense. It does make sense for someone to use a shield to reduce damage. I mean, players can't be the only one who has defensive equipment, you know? Oh, Orlean! Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, you know, I'll come back for you later. As soon as Yvonne fixes her machine, I'll be right with you. But I gotta make sure that there is no stone left unturned. There we go. Hey, you okay?
Treasure. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, you'll be fine here. You gotta evacuate the place. This is no place to be idle. Gotta reach it. Oh, okay, I can reach the Orly. Come back! Come back! Oh, my sweet, precious treasure, come back. There we go. Haha! Got him. No? Yes? Okay. Oh, there's another one! I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get them all. Hang on. There we go. This. And then I should be able to reach the backside.
It's round.
There we go.
It's shiny.
Came right into my
This
arms.
is the actual size of Orlean.
It's so round and it's so shiny. Wow, so this is the actual size of Orlean. Okay, I think I've scanned most of what's what's being offered here. No! No! I was impatient. Alright. There we go. Jump. What? Wait, what prevented me from jumping? Hello? The heck? It was fine before. That was a short jump. The heck? And my jumping seems fine. That must be a one-time thing. Oh, this is a busted generator. Can I fix it? No, I can't. Oh, there's No! Ah, darn it. I have to go all the way again. Sorry. Let me do this one more time. I gotta get all the treasure. I'll get it as soon as I can. Jump up. Okay, my jump is actually, pretty normal there. Hang on. Is there anything I could explore in this place? No. No. There's a treasure chest. What about this one? There is a lot of broken generators here and there. Okay, right. Time to get the Orlean. Wait. This is a bridge.
Orlean is a
There we go.
fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Alright, let's go and take care of this
I
crowd.
threat hostile. Engage.
Sterilize this area! Cleave now and flash! Take that! Push forward!
All units incoming!
I love fog.
That move of yours was incredible. Verify and report personal status, team.
Look at all the loot and treasure. Valley Crate Master. Haha, that's me. Alright. Let's move over here. There's so much loot. There's a never-ending supply of loot here and there and everywhere. More loot! Get out, birds. Get away. My loot. Nobody else's loot. Let's see. Are there any more pieces of loot around here? Maybe here? No. Okay, there seems to be a roadway here. There's even more loot. I'll come back for it. Gotta be thorough. What about this? Ah. Hello. Hey, you're right? I'm safe now. Are you alright? You're the administrator. Thank you for saving me. Please, just call me Bonnie. I was evacuating when I spotted these landbreakers attacking our Enfield Express depot node. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen. So I'm just a regular operator. Good thing you were here. The depot node? They're supplying warehouses set up by Enfield Express across various regions, serving as relay stations for the DeltaBot emergency logistics network. But even though it wasn't damaged, the depot node activated its safety protocols and relocked itself. I don't have the authority to override the lockdown. With your authority, you should definitely be able to reactivate it. Okay, leave it to me. By the way, I heard that according to the earlier iteration plan for the transport network, the depot node can now be integrated into the AIC. I'll be waiting for good... Oh, it's a new feature. Okay, it's a new factory feature. Let's see. Okay, it costs bonds, sure. Sure. Local depot capacity increased 3,000. What?
Constant vigilance in every place and situation.
Oh, I knew it. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Not yet connected to the delivery network. Okay, so it's not available until the crisis is over. You've already unlocked the depot node? As expected of the administrator. Yeah, but it's less of me unlocking and more like I had to pay stock bills for it. The system shows this node is now fully integrated into the AIC. You must have noticed the local depot capacity has been upgraded as well. Now we can dispatch Delta bots to deliver emergency supplies from this node to those in need. If I remember correctly, the command should be, Huh. Why is this happening? Where's our bot? Dispatch failed. It's likely because many Delta bots have gone offline due to the Aetherside disaster. In that case, we will have to initiate manual transport, but most emergency supply routes are highly dangerous. According to regulations, the regular operators like me who haven't received specialized training from the Specialist Tech Division aren't authorized to handle deliveries. Yeah, I can take it from here. That's right! You can definitely do it. You're the administrator. Okay, I would like to think that you might be skipping out on delivery work, but you did say that you aren't specialized nor authorized enough or qualified enough to do this, so I don't know if she's bossing me around or complimenting me. I'll take it that she's complimenting me. Please prioritize elevating operations level of the depot node. Doing so will grant you advanced authority for packing goods, for distribution bids, and logistics coordination. Enfield Express, your success we profess. Enfield Express, your success we profess. Hey, that's a new motto. I should probably write that down. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Maybe like this? Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's upgrade this then. 40,000. I should be saving the stock bills for stock, but I want to see how this goes. Okay, pack goods. Okay. Okay. $60K. Hey. Use teleprotocol. Yep, that's fair. Start delivering now and get a deposit. Okay. Wait, hang on. I skipped that. What about the zipline? I didn't expect you to increase the operations level so quickly. That's fantastic. These supplies can reach those in need even faster now. No time to waste. Let's proceed with packing goods for distribution bids and initiate delivery. Enfield Express, where duty meets delivery. Enfield Express, your success we profess. Thank you for all you've done for Enfield Express and Mint. That was a tongue twister there. I'll keep striving to follow your example. You know, I could invest in a little bit. Let's see. Holy smokes! I could get my money back. Oh wow! Wait, if I level this up, will I get any higher bids? Hang on. No, I can't. It's too expensive. Darn it. Ah! I can't. Okay, let's check this place out then.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Is there an enemy? There's nowhere to hide. Okay. This. And I do need more grenades. There we go. Find the power machine. Break and smash it. Cut off the power inside. Okay. Is that why they targeted the power generators here?
It won't budge. Its power is out. According to the design plans, this gate is powered by 3 electric generators nearby. We should look around.
Since when did you get your hands on UWST blueprints?
This gate features a standard UWST architecture for frontier facilities. In fact, Enfield also constructed a few of these for them. Some of our own facilities are built with the same designs.
Ah, so
We need
UW...
amethyst parts to repair these generators, Endman. Let's make some.
Oh, how convenient. I just unlocked the easy stash too. Oh, hey, Tata. Oh, I can interact with you right now. Let's see. We'll take one of these. There we go. Generator 1 online. Yep, I see the 2 other generators. Generator 2 operational.
Look at these. Why would the breakers sabotage the generators?
The gate can be controlled from the inside. Perhaps the breakers were trying to prevent the UWST from sealing the gate.
Glad the UWST still pulled it off. The breakers trapped inside will be having a hard time.
Yeah, but for a group that's usually known as known for vandalism, they're really organized, smart. Do the land breakers have their own engineers? What is this? Okay.
All
I mean,
done. We can finally get inside the science park.
I mean, I
Don't lower your guard.
suppose.
We might encounter more enemies and the blight inside the place.
Yeah. I hope Operator Yvonne is all right.
I mean, I suppose that that Neferith might be considered a scientist, so she might be the one leading these land breakers. Wait, why did I? You know what? Never mind.
Enfielders. I guess this hasn't been the smoothest of your journeys.
Come on, Fabian. They just eliminated the Blight and got us out safely.
Eliminated the Blight? Well, I've heard about Enfield Tech, but didn't expect them to... In any case, my most sincere gratitude.
And thank you for the access card.
Yeah, but we didn't run into many survivors along the way.
Only a few successfully evac to the sentry post. The sitch in the park is probably not too pretty. The crewmates told us that some escaped to the infrastation, while others were probably trapped in the underground areas.
Underground? But the breakers are down there too.
Well, we can only hope those modified devices do their job.
Staying here and praying won't do anything. Let's go.
You're heading back to the park?
As of now, half of our people are still unaccounted for.
If they live, we guide them out. If they fall, we carry them back. The United Syndicates leaves no one behind.
Yeah, leave no man behind. I could get around the bravado that the United Syndicates, yeah. The United Works Syndicate. They're an actual You know, I kinda had the impression that they're just like, an ally, like a factory technological stand partner or some business firm, but they're starting to sound like a military. I mean, I guess this is just their security force, but they sound like... That's usually... I mean, of course. You know, forget it. It's just that usually that saying... I usually would hear that saying in a military setting, like, leave no man behind. But I guess that also applies to domestic or homeland security, like, yeah. Yeah, let's move as a team.
No, this is our mission. You carry a far greater responsibility. We can't afford to hold you back. The fate of Valley 4 rests in your hands.
I like his, I like his optics, though.
Then, we'll do our best to clear out the landbreakers in the park.
That will definitely help us a lot. We'll be right behind your team and search the areas you've passed through. Try to stay on guard. The road ahead isn't easy.
Oh boy.
Intruders, listen up. This is my turf. I've prepared some serious hell for all of you. Furnished with my latest and most powerful defense system.
Hey, it's the guy that Andre owes money to.
Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake. So, for all you dumb crazies messing up my place, incineration awaits!
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar. Don't they remind you of Tata?
The creator does leave a rather obvious signature in these tiny details.
Wait, that's Yvonne?
This entire place got really messed up. I don't think the map is gonna help anymore.
Let's just walk. The blight has blocked this path.
Wait, hang on. That's Yvonne? Yvonne's a guy, or what? Are they using a voice changer, or...?
It seems that Tata isn't doing too good. We should look for another way.
No, I gotta check on Tata. Hey, Tata, how are you doing?
Tata keeps showing excited emotes since we entered the park. Maybe it knows it's gonna meet Yvonne. After all... What is it? Are you shy? I can even feel it trembling slightly.
Is the damage causing the vibrations? Doesn't seem like it. But does this mean Tata actually has emotions?
Alright, let's... Oh boy!
Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
the sound's coming from this one. Okay. Let me take a detour. Flame-resistant testing group, courtesy of Hongshan Academy of Sciences. Wait, so there's flame-resistant originium? I guess they're doing a lot of things in the science park. I mean, it is the science park, of course. They would do different kinds of experiments here.
Shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orin.
Yeah, the LBs are gone. You can evacuate now. The Collinses are behind us. Where are they, anyway? Thank you, everyone, for your Originium samples. The large area arts unit is now small enough to fit on a lab bench, and that is awesome. We got a weekend test scheduled at the repair platform. There'll be a party after the test. Be there or be square. Food and refreshments available, plus a special performance by a mystery VIP. I have a feeling this mystery VIP will be that Tweety Bomb. If you're attending, you better get suited up in decent PP. Okay. Tweety Bomb? What's okay, whatever. Oh, you mean... No, it's Yvonne, isn't it? It's Yvonne.
The Blight Flood clogged most of our paths.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Look, that's the building we're trying to reach. But there's no way of us getting through that door.
Looks like we'll need Tata to run a few more scans. I think it's cooled down enough.
We can only use Tata like a few times, so I think using its ability on the door would be more than enough. We'll deal with the rest of the Blight later.
Tata, are you alright?
It doesn't want to. It hurts him.
It seems a little hesitant. The previous scan overheated Tata, and it might not hold up if we use it over and over again. We need to improve our scanning efficiency to reduce the number of scans. Maybe we can find a better position and locate multiple Blight cores at once?
The Blight is messing up the radio comms. We lost Andre again.
There's a protocom signal tower in the park. We can use it to amplify our signals.
Okay.
What is it, Administrator?
We found ourselves a signal tower. I felt it when I touched that radio antenna at the hub base. That tower will amplify more than just our radio signals.
So you're saying...
Perhaps we can connect Tata to the signal tower. Techno Protocol can expand its scanning range.
Enman, did you just remember something? Like you did when you were repairing stuff earlier?
The Endman has a far better understanding of Originium circuitry compared to anyone else. Let's have faith in the Endman's judgment. We can see the signal tower from here, but the surface roads are blocked. Let's try our luck going through the underground path.
Hey, how are you
These
holding up?
drones seem to be ignoring Tata completely.
Since they're designed by the same person, they should have their own friend or foe identification system. But even if Tata is identified as friendly, we should remain cautious and keep Tata away from the explosions.
Okay, so what happens if I throw a bomb at Tata right now? Oh, it just goes through Tata. Tata is ethereal. Hey! Let me just throw one more just in case. Yep, bombs can go through
Constant
Tata.
vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
These drones, they won't blow us up, right?
Yeah,
Once known, be dead.
well, at the very least, we're getting support from Yvonne. Okay. We're getting ourselves some air support from Yvonne. Let's see. This
feels familiar.
Yep, that's pretty much all the treasures that we're gonna be having here. Yeah, but I can't go through this way. Treasure! Can I go through here? No! Nah! Okay, you know what? Whatever. Okay, delivery station is up. Gotta upgrade you again. Can I upgrade you one more time? Yeah, I can afford it. And one more time. Come on. One more. 20,000. Okay. Yep. Yep, we're fully upgrading this one. Perfect. Sometimes I wonder.
This hostile poses significant threat.
Sometimes I wonder if Andre could speak to these couriers, though. You know, because they're both owls. Right. I'm supposed to be heading down to the elevator, but
Show. Oh. Target locked. Fire.
You guys, formation.
oh darn! Oh, how dare you! How dare you! Aw, they're mitigating me from using Pog's combo. Yeah, that shield won't hold up forever. We got him.
Another step forward, Enfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
The results speak for themselves.
All right, let's go down. I don't think there's. Yep, thank you, Perlica. Yes, no. What's this? Some sort of... Oh, it's an originium reactor? Simulated catastrophe test entity provided by Rhodes Island. Isn't Rhodes Island like an affiliate of Enfield or something? Wait, isn't Rhodes Island a reference to the old Arknights? Wait, are the two stories related?
The area up ahead was used for originium cultivation.
Cultivation. Okay.
Look! It's a trap! Just like the movies!
UWST defenses tend to be something else. Yvonne probably made these.
Hello, everybody. I bet somebody's here. Yvonne's here? I knew it. There's somebody here.
You're not landbreakers, right?
None of us look like landbreakers, okay?
We're the Enfield's crisis team. Why are you hiding here?
Man, the man is so scared he awkwardly just gets up.
It's those landbreakers. We were still running our tests in the park when the alarm sounded. And then, we started hearing Yvonne's broadcasts telling us to assemble here immediately. Once everyone got here, those special mechanisms started firing lasers. I know they helped keep the landbreakers out, but they also kept us in this place.
Well, that does sound like Yvonne.
So, how are things outside? Is it safe?
It is definitely not safe. But your security forces are already engaged with some landbreakers. I recommend you keep still in this place until the crisis is over.
There are still plenty of landbreakers on the ground floor. There is the Blight as well.
I guess the underground is safer for now. Yvonne was right.
Fabian and Eliza are also looking for you. They should be here soon enough.
They're here. The Security Bureau have never left us behind.
Oh, Security Bureau. I thought Security Force, but okay.
If they're around, the others are likely safe too, right? This is great news.
You seem to believe in them.
As crewmates of the UWST, we treat the Security Bureau as the provider of security itself.
I mean, that's obvious.
Things always get better once the Bureau takes action. The Collinses have worked in the valley for 2 generations. Old Man Collins even took part in the construction of the research center. Everyone here has faith in the young Collins siblings.
That's great. You can relax a little. The Collinses will take you all to safety. We'll have to keep moving to carry out our mission.
Right.
So, Yvonne's the one who left all these crazy traps around.
And from what I'm seeing, they prove to be rather effective.
So, what's Operator Yvonne like in real life?
Yvonne's someone with quite a personality.
Terminal shows the repeated large-scale blight rupture event detected at the power plant. Evacuate immediately and seek the closest shelter. Okay. What about... what does he have? What should I do? People really worked hard for this. You look terrible. Having a problem? Well, I just found out I left 3 key research data files behind. This place isn't safe. I'll retrieve it for you. Really? Thank you so much. The 3 data files have been stored in handy terms. Just look for those. Before I forget, my name's Kit. I'll stay on the comms and try to tell you what I know about this area. Okay, leave it to me. Right. Is there somebody here? No. Can I blow this up? No, I can't. Ah, another laser
saw
array.
these lasers in a movie. Wow, these lasers can move.
Haha, I know. Pretty amazing. Pretty fire. It is pretty fire. Oh, ow! Damn it! Ow! Damn it! Ah! Nobody saw that.
The elevator is over there.
I wasn't doing... I mean, I was doing it on purpose. What am I saying? Of course I was doing it on
Let's try
purpose.
connecting Tata to this signal tower.
It's called comedic relief, alright? I don't have any issues with my skills. I swear, I don't have skill issues. I was trying to be funny. I swear.
scope maneuver.
We're united as one.
Yours was incredible!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Ah, there seems to be another gate. Okay. A robot! Yes! Ah, darn it! Hey, sup? Yeah, your research data's gone, bud. Your career is over. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, the data piece I need is right here, though. It's inside this building. Okay, you know what? I'll get to it later. Let's see. Okay, so this is the signal tower.
Signal tower is undamaged. We can activate it straight away, but I don't know if Tata can pull it off in its current state.
Tata's willing to give it another try. Oh, it's gonna... I know it's gonna hurt me, but okay.
Incredible! You did it! You're the best!
Oh, there he goes.
This overheating will burn through the chassis. We should call Yvonne.
Pulika, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signaling the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
That's what on Talos is that is funny.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire place.
You what? I was the one who made that module, and the front end isn't even calibrated for stability. Scanning with it is a terrible, terrible idea. Send me the usage logs. Ah, I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much unverified data without authorization. No wonder we're getting this problem. Blasted blightery. Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my lab, quickly. And don't use that function again.
Got it. Is there anything we should look out for along the way?
Watch out for the lab breakers along the way and... wait! Aren't you even worried about me?
I'd be concerned if you were somewhere else, but I thought the park is your territory.
Obviously. Don't be fooled by the breakers and their ridiculous posturing. They walked right into my trap. My welcoming party is en route. Keep your eyes peeled for a spectacle.
Imagine being trapped in such a dangerous building.
That's for you. What's this Mr. Yvonne like? I'm so confused.
You'll understand once you meet Yvonne face to face.
Okay, connecting Tata to the Protocom signal tower of the Originium Science Park has exposed all blight cores in the area. Connecting Tata to the local Protocom signal tower will be necessary. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Blight elimination confirmed.
Wait, is there anything here? Nope, there isn't anything here. Not at all. Ah! Right. Let's get a move on.
Vaughn, I really wanted to ask this question from the start. Did you make those drone bombers?
Of course I did. I see you've already met my Tweety bombs.
Tweety bombs?
Might as well unlock some of the entrance and exits around here. Okay, what about treasure chest?
Stay alert.
Darn it!
This hostile poses significant threat.
Can't get through. There's gotta be another way. Oh, I see it! I can't reach for it, but I have a Yvonne's got their Tweety bombs. I have my own explosives. You think someone holed up in a room would be a match for my explosives? Wait a minute. Excuse me? Okay, I'm confused. Some of my explosives were working on the Blight earlier. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get in. Hey, how's it hanging? No, there's corpses everywhere. Oh no. What are these? Are these Landbreaker zombies? What is this?
The bodies! Are they affected by the dense keys? Stay sharp. I believe they have lost their minds. Target locked. Fire! Hey! Cast off. As cast!
I could always rely on Hog deal damage.
Yvonne, we are inside the research center. There are a lot of extremely dangerous landbreakers in this building. Is your lab safe?
Don't worry. Those blighted fools can't reach my place because I got my gadgets. Fixing my prototype is the top priority now. You need to take it to the power plateau, yeah? Well then, you better hurry.
We are making our way to the second floor. We should follow your guide drone, right?
Man, what kind of... Yeah, I'm actually wondering the same too. What kind of person is Yvonne? Fabian, are you and Alisa in charge of safety for an entire Originium Science Park? Yeah, Edmund. The Originium Science Park is one of the key UWST R&D site in Valley 4. Security Bureau assigned Alisa and I to this place. We're in charge of everything security related. Feel free to talk to me if you got a security related question. I'm trying to get onto with the accent, okay? What does your Security Bureau do? Ah, I knew it. You're interested in the nature of our work. The Security Bureau is a safety and dense arm of the UWST. In addition to internal security, SecB also monitors the safety of key production processes. For example, we must defend against landbreaker attacks and prevent Yvonne from carrying out unregistered and dangerous experiments. Yep, crystal clear. Anytime, Enbin. I'm always ready to answer your questions. Let's see.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Okay, let's see what this one is.
Traveled massive distances.
Oh, that's level 40. Hang on. Hold on there.
At my command.
Oh, that's level 40. Oh, that's level 40. Wait a minute. I literally had the kite around them.
Target locked.
Oh gosh, these guys are tanky as heck.
No second chance.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh, this is so hard. Woo! I gotta take a moment. I'm receiving something. Okay, never mind. It was a scam message. Let's get going. Gotta block that number. The elevator. What is this? What is this place? I knew it. There's treasure.
Hostile. Approach with caution.
Let's skip to conclusions. All attempts to cultivate the great Originium oak in Valley 4 essentially focuses on Originium activation. Of course, this activation does not refer to breaking the original crust to trigger bursts of active Originium dust. Instead, it's an attempt to restore the original levels of activity. And by this, I mean Terra levels of activity. This means we must attempt to answer that question. What actually happened to the Originium? Despite spending years on this, we have yet to acquire a proper answer. Since this is the case, we might as well go around it. The key issue is that we do not know when the Administrator will awaken. My plan does have its issues. Finding formations of high-quality Originium and assembling them into a great oak does sound like a crazy idea to me. What, is this a sample of the great Originium oak? Oh, of course. Alright, let's keep moving. Nothing over here. Oh boy. Catastrophes led to occur in Originium-rich areas of Terra and trigger explosive growth in Originium clusters. Let's set aside the disastrous scenes wrought by the catastrophes described in literature that our ancestors wrote. Instead, we should solely focus on the cluster growth caused by the catastrophes. Active Originium clouds artificially created in cultivation shafts outside the research center are far smaller than their natural occurring Terran counterparts. However, they still manage to reach our expectations for growth rates for future crystals cluster cultivation phases. English! Oh. The crewmates call every test run as kindling the furnace, a rather accurate description of process if you ask me. Let's keep going. Oh, where did you guys come from? You guys appeared so randomly.
No second chance.
You guys okay?
Just got ambushed by some stupid goons. We're on it.
Might see.
It is a horror movie. They just killed one of their own. It's like I'm in a Resident Evil movie. What the heck?
Watch out.
This is literally just Resident Evil. Yep, this is. Yep, this is Resident Evil. I am in. I am in Resident
I wouldn't
Evil.
expect anything less.
This is
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
this is 100% Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Yep, this is a whole Resident Evil reference. Yeah, I say that a lot. I know. Yeah, man. What has the Originium Science Park been doing? Like, is this their doing, or is this because of the Landbreakers' Danstack obsession? They breathe in too much of Danstack and they became these zombies. Ugh. I shudder to think.
We reached the second floor. Which way should we go?
The lab is to our right, but the blight clogged the way.
So take the path with no blight, duh. I've sent new guide drones to your place. Just follow their lights.
Right. Let's get going. Not that way, obviously. Is there any other place I could scan? No. There is something down there, but I can't go there. I'll find another way.
This room connects to the maintenance corridor. Use it to reach Michael. I see the drones. I usually have them move stuff around this room for me. Just go down the corridor and you'll find my lab. There's a control panel at the doorway. Perlica's supervisor authority level should grant you access.
Oh, there she goes. Treasure.
Watch out! Enemy above!
Oh, great.
Your end awaits.
Oh, there's more. Where are these guys coming from?
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
The results speak for themselves.
Okay. Coming down.
That's the control panel. It's just like the one we saw at the gate of the park.
Let's take care of the enemies first.
Right, hang on. And there goes the shortcut. Beautiful. Lovely handwriting. Feeling hopeless? Try escaping the other way.
By Talos! What happened to these LBs?
Wolfhard is right. They absorbed residues of ether-containing materials.
At my command.
Oh boy, they're overwhelming my forces.
Target locked. Fire!
Right. Wait, is there somebody left? How can I get over to this treasure? Alright. Let's go. And...
Light. That stuff will eat its way through your system. Your skin will rot away. And then you'll feel real sick. Puke all over the place. And suffer some serious nut butt.
I somehow knew this was gonna happen, but I still fail to not be so surprised.
Feel that? Ooh! Death readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
Is she nervous?
Hello?
She's nervous, isn't she? She was She was coming up with intimidating lines just only a moment ago. She's nervous. She's nervous.
Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick.
Why does she look like Elizabeth from Fate Grand? Why does she look like Elizabeth? What? Okay. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna. Whatever.
Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
Yeah, we can't risk
He's
Andre
still at the
being
hot base.
here.
Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have Super Bobtails as your armed escorts. But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months! Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now?
No one knew it would look as ultra bad as this.
From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating. I also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
So they were your experiments then?
But won't those Landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution.
Baby bot? I mean, technically, if she created it, then I suppose she has the right to call it baby bot. Now that we're talking about your machine, we should take a look at your baby bot.
I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is? No. You use some really hard words. I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype. Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
Chen, okay. Would it be funny if I clicked on Chen? But you know what? I gotta owe up to my mistake. Yvonne, I'm sorry. It was me.
If it's the Administrator, then... Well, I'm glad that the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this lab is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates.
Well, that's what we're here for, I guess. But mostly we're here for you to repair the thing. But yeah, we could clean up your house.
I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done. You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different. Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready.
Is there anything I can help with?
Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that, Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me.
Alright. Sure.
Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
That's gonna be hard to do because I've lost my memories and I absolutely have no idea what your tastes are.
I'm betting on you, Endman.
I am not a safe bet, but okay. Wait, can I explore the area for... You know what? No, I'm done sidetracking. I might as well get to the main quest real quick. Pick a vinyl for Yvonne. Retro style.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC factory, blah blah blah, and it seems like he wasn't exaggerating. This music really does fit someone your age. Did you and Andre listen to this together?
Oh, come on! Are you calling me old? Yvonne, you wound me.
But it's not the best music for work. Can we switch to something else?
Brand new, unopened vinyl.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little boring. My Tweety bombs would probably switch to sleep mode immediately if they listened to this.
I mean, it was in your box, so...
But then again, this might be Perlica's kind of music. What type of music does Perlica like again? Music that's just like her, quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endmen...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else.
Alright.
Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection.
I mean, there's always the UWST Smart Enhancement Performance Booster.
Blueprints for the prototype. Brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
Wait, do you have an idle reaction? Oh, you do, but from the side. Oh, come on. You don't get to do that in front of me. Okay, that's okay. You don't get to do that in front of me, though. Looks like something Yvonne might prefer.
This is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess?
I just took out the first thing that I see, but... Your technoscience cave made it super obvious.
I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories.
Did you build Baby Bot here?
Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coding. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it. Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it. My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman.
All I did was, like, jab in a CD and work it up.
Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done. Let's go!
Alright, lead the way.
Just be careful. There are still landbreakers in the building.
Huh. Alright.
Yvonne, have you been using this room as a storage depot?
Oh, well, yeah. But, Supervisor Perlica, I don't need to submit a late application form, do I?
Oh, this is a huge blight mess. I'll probably be fixing it soon, maybe. Yvonne's special reaction chamber. Blight materials included. Do not approach without permission.
Blighted LBs? They turn this place into a dump! Ugh, I won't let them get away with this. As cats!
Yeah, these zombies are tanky!
Your end awaits.
I swear Pog is just carrying us right now.
cleared the building. It's time to commence repairs.
Right, let me just take a look at everything. My cousin has a job at the worker dorms. He heard the Enfielders talking about the administrator's upcoming visit to Valley 4. Friends, the admin is coming to Valley 4. I have a feeling about the dean already, that the dean already sent out an invitation to the admin to visit our site. We're talking about the legend who planted the great Originium oak. Talking to the hero will definitely give me a load of inspirations for Originium farming. We can farm Originium? Is Originium an oak or a plant? They're treating it as if
one rewarding trip.
They're treating it as if though it was some sort of a plant than ore. Ah, there we go. What is this? Am I doing this correctly? Oh yeah, okay. Thank goodness. Oh, wow. Ah, here we go. This is the way I came. Okay. And this should lead us back. Yep. Yep. And here we go. There's Tata. Hey!
There's the control panel! Come on, let's go! My baby bot! Oh, let me take a look at you. Not too serious. All within expectations. Such a marvelous design, made by me. Andre added plenty of stuff, but the core architecture is doing its job nicely. Overload? Minor hiccup. I got plenty of ways to boost its stability. So my baby bot, ready to run a performance test of the new components?
Aw, man. That is so wholesome.
You seem pretty close to Tata.
Of course she is. Yvonne is its mother. Oh. No, they're gonna kill our scientist! Oh, they were aiming for me. What the heck?
Keep them off Tata and Yvonne.
Destroy every one of them.
Ah, there's a big guy. Yvonne, a little help here.
I know. We gotta keep Tata safe. Hey, keep this pink-haired genius safe as well. This area.
Oh no.
Sorry, I can't pause the ongoing diagnostic and repair process, so I can't help you out either. But I called in my mini bomb tail.
Ah, finally some support. Come on.
No second chance.
Oh boy, that dog was moving so fast.
Once known, be dead.
There we go. Ah, another wave. Oh, they're bringing in the big guns.
More enemies? I got a big bad boy ready for you.
Oh, that guy looks dangerous. Alright.
At my command.
Yeah. Q guards. Formation.
Target locked. Fire.
Here we go.
Ta-da! All good.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Is Tata okay now? Take a look for yourself. Come on, baby bot. Say hello, world. Look at Tata buzzing with energy. It's totally recovered.
Aww.
All right, guys. I guess it's time for you to hit the road. Now, go for it. Seal that ether rift before it gets any bigger.
This place isn't exactly safe right now. Are you sure you won't be coming with us?
I got plenty of work on my hands. All this data is highly valuable and requires immediate analysis. The first large-scale scan of my baby bot. Its effectiveness must be promptly documented. Plus, there are hardly any landbreakers left. The research center is actually a lot safer now.
Oh, so we wiped down their main forces then. And what happened to the Collins, by the way? The security bureau should they should still be around.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
I'll try. I'll try to keep Tata safe.
You're alone.
Tata is in good, capable hands.
Relax. I got it all covered. The lab calls. See you around.
There we go. Enbin, there is a message that requires your attention. We're performing upgrades to the Dijang, allocating excess resources. We could get an upgrade? More than just new features, I have faith that you will not be disappointed in this upgrade. Okay. Yep, I'll be heading there soon. Ah, there you are.
Penguinistrator, Supervisor Perlica, Fabian Collins here. Do you copy?
I was just talking about these two.
Loud and clear. Radio seems to be completely back online for the science park.
Great! How are you doing in your mission?
We've met Yvonne, and she is currently safe. We are now heading towards the Origin Load Spring. How about you? What happened to the crewmates in the underground area?
They should have arrived at the hub base already. And thank you for taking out most of the landbreakers. Things wouldn't have gone this smoothly otherwise.
We have established a Valley 4 emergency committee. The infrastation is now a formal refuge point in the valley. Refugees and disaster victims from other areas are moving there as we speak. Refugees heading from the park have contacted us. We're heading over to verify the name list.
Wonderful. That means everyone from the park is accounted for and safe, right?
Not yet. It's a mess there right now. Not just the park either. We have a growing list of missing people from various areas.
We'll just keep looking for them.
Yeah.
If you have the time, you might want to check things out at the infrastation. That place really needs some help.
Yeah, no problem.
We have an understanding of the situation. Valley 4 has been grievously hit. Disaster relief and evacuating the victims shall be our primary concerns. Enfield Industries will fully commit to the construction of various refuge points.
Thank you so much. I'll notify Nothman right away. He
He's the provisional monitor at the infrastation.
The UWST seems to be recovering from the disaster. Search and rescue operations are now being carried out.
Okay, finally. Oh, finally. Yes. I could upgrade.
We should visit the infrastation if we have time. Perhaps we can offer them our assistance.
Yeah, sure, we could check it out. Rest. Manage depot. See. There we go. Hey! Mining. Recommended. Yes. I bet I'm gonna be using this to mine the blue nodes, the ferrium nodes. There we go. Kind of like it's kind of like diamonds from Minecraft, though. Belt converging. Ooh, so many doohidads. So much tech. Andre outdid himself.
Upon the land.
Tata, how are you doing? Feeling great already? Wow, you're all full of energy.
Tata probably enjoyed its reunion with Yvonne. It's really close to its maker.
I mean, Yvonne is its mother, after all.
Yeah, but I think Tata is the best.
A new business call. Enbin, the engineering division found an anomaly aboard Dijang. We need you to take a look at it. The anomaly is near the stasis core. Akito, the scientist in charge, is already there. We should talk to her quickly to verify what's going on. Right. Holy smokes, there's a lot of messages. Aliza, I'm in the science park itself. And it doesn't really fit the typical UWST site, right? You gotta thank Yvonne for that. Ever since she arrived at the park and began her work with the UWST, the park turned into a real riot. What do you mean? The public broadcast channel started playing some crazy music. There was this time when she was exploring the feasibility of loading a large, power-intensive algorithmic model on a drone. I didn't approve her test site application. Guess what? The Pink Vorver ran the test inside the RC. Thankfully, Fabian and I got to the place or she would have burned the entire RC down. Ah, that kind of riot. Safety is always first. Well, she injected quite a unique vibe to the park. I got crewmates secretly telling me they really like Yvonne's playlist. I tried to be objective. Her drone array and gizmos did improve park security. Hey, Andre! Guess what? I met Yvonne. Andre, does Tata mean a lot to Yvonne? Oh, of course. Just look at Yvonne. Although she doesn't say it often, she actually treats the TA prototype as her own baby. The TA prototype looked nothing like this when it was first handed over to Yvonne. The original prototype, designed by the UWST, easily takes up half of a standard production floor. It's that huge. Yvonne made it smaller? That's right. She spent countless nights and endured tons of failures to miniaturize it. The prototype proves that we took the right approach in our study of the Blight. It is also a case study of successful scientific partnership between Enfield and the UWST. Even its remote feature was smoothed out by applying stringent industrial-grade testing. Speaking of which, do you know what TATA stands for when spelled out in full? No, what is it? Trans-Aether Tranquilizer Automata. Yeah, that's quite too long. Well, Yvonne came up with this name. Bet you didn't see that coming. Alright. There's a lot to be done here. Yeah, let's activate this one. Haha! Get trade for more goods. What am I getting? What am I getting? Oh, okay. What about this? Nothing too cheap at the moment. It's fine. I'll spend my credits on this instead. Because why not? Notes needs the supplies anyways. Opus the living. Nice gun. A very good gun. Love gun. But not that type of love gun, but I do love the gun. Okay, I bought out everything. Let's see. Echo Farm, Origium Science Park. Is this the place? Is this where I'm gonna be making the factory? Kinda small though. Or is it just the right size? I'm not too sure. It is kinda small though. Oh, what's this? Ah! I knew it! Oh. Wait, what's a tart pepper? This is new. I got something new for the plant production. Although, I'll get to it later. Ah, so this is the outpost.
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
They seem like refugees from various areas. Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge points?
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off, Perlica, but, yeah, this is interesting.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaken up.
A panda!
Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You won't know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
Nah, that's sad.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
It takes a local to recognize another local.
A fellow compatriot? Here!
I mean,
Just
it's on
come
his...
in a pan.
It's on his shirt. Okay, so we got a panda named the Pan. Oh, okay, now I see what's going on here. Very creative of you, Hippogriff. Very creative. Ah, that is funny. Your gear tells me you make awesome food.
Of course! The people of Hongshan never compromise on food. Never! Once I build my stove, I will show you what I've got.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Alrighty. I'm Chen Chenyu, and I work at Enfield Industries. This one here is our Administrator, and that one is Supervisor Perlica.
Administrator? Ah, Enfield, I heard of it. The company that got HAS to build a spaceship, right?
Oh, HAS, sponsored the whole thing? I guess I owe a lot to the Hongshan Academy of Sciences then. You don't look like a UWST crewmate. Why are you here?
I was just passing by Valley 4. I never expected to become trapped at this place. But I always look on the bright side of life. Got myself a little camp and turned the accident into a nice vacation.
Wow, you really found the silver lining in these clouds. So, what are your plans?
I got some old friends at the Valley. They might give me a roof over my head. Ever heard of an old owl named Andre?
Oh, so he's friends with Andre?
Andre? You actually know Andre?
Mr. Andre should be at the hub base. But right now...
Wow, no need to go looking for him. I understand. The valley is mass, and the old owl probably has his hands full.
Nothman is in charge of this place. Where is he?
Nothman? He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Enfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
Yeah, but I have to wait in line like a good boy. You know what? I'm the administrator. I don't need to wait in line. I'll just go on and demand his attention. Like a privileged Karen.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But...
New outpost, which means... new factory! Heck yeah! Where were they last seen?
Who are you again?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
Administrator? Vitalos, you're really here!
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyi. We received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here. See if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the Blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Alright. Oh, look at this. I bet this tastes good. Wait, do I have...
Originium will carve a path for us.
I don't have panda, though. I don't have a panda. Proceed down to the mountain trail. Oh, this is where I'm gonna build, isn't it? It's this place. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll do this quest and then afterwards I'll see if I could get started right away. I don't have a teleport crystal though. Oh, there is a teleport crystal. I remember. There's one nearby. There's Orlean. There's one right here.
This feels familiar.
It does. A lot of these places are familiar. Haha! Alright, let's get moving. There's no favorable stocks right now, but wow, this game is great. I love it. It's a breath of fresh air from all the depressing things and stuff that's been happening in Wuthering Waves, though. I like it either way.
This is the mountain path that Director Chin mentioned.
Look, there's the power plateau. That rift is terrifying.
Okay, but hang on, wait, that's the main quest. There we go. I was confused for a moment there. Wait, why am I always... There we go. Orlean! Come back here, you. No! Come back! Bastard! I'll get you later. Such complicated machinery. Not that complicated. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
And it is a pesky one at that.
Never about mercy.
Leave now and flash!
Your end awaits.
Ow!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Hey! There we go.
Many will benefit from its removal.
I will benefit from its removal. Me, because I can get to these treasure chests. It's all mine now. Alright, let's get a move on. I knew it! Ooh, that gives 2 points. Let's see. Relay distribution. I don't have that power output just yet, but field mobility, custom defenses. I'll hold on to it for a moment.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
I hear you.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh, there's a lot of places here. But I just realized I've been going the wrong way. I'll explore this area later. I'll mostly be back for the ores, and then explore.
This is the place that Noffman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues.
Okay, let's go look for clues. What's this for? Okay. Ah, hang on.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Is there anything here that I missed? Yes? No? Okay, just making sure.
This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently. And in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction.
What about this? Level 35, a little bit tolerable than the last one, but
Shield guards, formation.
aha, summon the guards.
Never tempt fate.
There we go. That actually kind of hurt, but
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby.
where?
Keep an eye out for those.
Where? Right here? Ah! Thanks for spotting that for me, Perlica.
This is the actual size of Orly.
I guess there's... Is there anything else? Not much. Alright.
Broken rope? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out.
There isn't much. But we'll keep looking. There seems to be more. Catastrophe struck without warning. The blight ravaged the camp. Landbreakers emerged from the waste like blades through smoke. Since when did they grow bold enough to strike directly at UWST? Olga isn't getting any better. I must save energy to keep her supporter device going till we reach the shelter. Pavel offered to help look after her, but I can tell he's barely holding on. He's too old to withstand this kind of torture. We've met the rescue team. The one leading the team is a young man. We can tell he doesn't have much experience, but he's nice. Okay. Based on the clues to the left, it appears the three encountered a dangerous situation with at least one likely sustaining serious injuries. All positioning signals have been lost. Okay. Okay, I'm opening the archive. I thought that's what I have to do. Ooh. Yep, I already read that. Bone Crusher clan, submit now. Oh, I get ore barrel for doing this investigation thingy. Got it. Edmund, thank you for the data you collected. For years, our knowledge of the Bone Crushers have been extremely limited. All data about this clan were half-truths and fantasies based upon rumors and scout reports. First-hand information from actual Bone Crushers will help us learn more about Landbreaker communities to better elucidate their behaviors and determine their goals and modus operandi. We have used these valuable pieces of intel to postulate the background and processes that propelled the Bone Crusher clan to power. During the last winter, the north of the frontier suffered the worst economic crisis and famine for several decades. The suffering was further compounded by blight events and forced many Landbreaker clans to fight each other. The declining Bone Crushers suddenly came to power, swallowing up weaker clans as they snowballed into a massive army. A strange form of flame known as haze fire is crucial behind sudden rise of the Bone Crushers. Haze fire seems related to blight. Wait, is this how they light the den stacks? Is that what it's called? Haze fire? In addition to its hallucinogenic properties, yep it is, and neural toxicity, those who inhale it can receive a temporary spike in physiological performance. The Bone Crushers were able to create a stronger and more permanent Landbreaker clan that revolves around Hazefire, and their chief, Neferith, happens to be one who introduced it to them. Neferith seems to have appeared out of the blue. We know nothing about her background, place of birth, life, personality, or beliefs. However, we are certain of this one thing. She deeply resents every faction she encounters. This individual has deliberately indoctrinated the Landbreakers with extreme fanaticism and hatred to encourage attacks on the civilization band. With victorious raids, plundered riches, and captured slaves, she further secured the loyalty of her followers. There are two conventional strategies for an external force to strike at the Landbreakers. Unleash the powerful attacks to neutralize key Landbreaker leadership and induce disintegration of the clan, and diplomacy, trade, and bribery to reduce their hostilities. However, we neither have the means to take out the entire Landbreaker leadership nor the resources to secure a lasting truce. As long as brutal warfare and other factors massively affecting survivability still exist, the number of LBs will only continue to grow and fuel the emergence of yet another clan like the Bone Crushers. Perhaps the civilization ban may give us a true solution for the Landbreaker problem in the future. Wow. That's quite the report.
Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival a real struggle.
What? The clues ended here? How?
Let's head back first and talk to Noffman.
Oh, I guess this is the pathway to the power plateau. Right, I gotta head back. Okay, this is actually going well. I'll see if I could fix my Wuthering Waves game and have it transferred over to better HDD so that it can load better. Because this game is loading better on the HDD that it's on. There's two HDDs. I guess the other HDD isn't optimized, or it's probably really that old. That's why. I'll see what the problem is. Oh hey, the lines disappeared. Enbin, you're back! We're sorry. Trails suddenly went cold. We couldn't bring them back. I understand. You've already done your best. It's all my fault. If I'd slowed down a little, they might have... If only I had arranged it better. I should have placed the best veterans at the rear. Well, making decisions for SAR operations can be tough, especially when the situation keeps changing. Hardly anyone can make the perfect call. Don't blame yourself. Remember the time we met? You reacted quickly and pulled me to safety. You saved my fat Ortis butt from becoming a pot of blight stew. I'm super thankful that I've got some roof over my head. But this place has no vantage. Local Landbreakers aren't very friendly as well. Things might get difficult without a proper watchtower. What do you think, Noffman? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mr. Depan. I'll get a crew started on raising that watchtower at once. The AIC factory might be useful. We can use it to accelerate the construction of the infrastation. Oh, that would be great! Is there anything I can help you with? We need some space. Some open space for deploying our sub-protocol automation core. Let me think. I believe we have a place like that. Follow me. What do you think of this plot of land, Supervisor Prolica? It's flat and offers decent advantage as well as signal connections. This is actually what we're looking for. I thought we were gonna be using the eco-farms, but okay. Once the AIC factory starts working, it'll be churning out shelters for all refugees in this place. We shouldn't waste any time. Let's get things rolling. Arise. Arise. And thus, a new factory has been born.
Look! The sub-pack has been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
And there you have it. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to stop the stream right here. It's been it's been long. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I have notes of the archive, and I'll be doing some adjustments and modifications to this one. I'll see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody. I wish I had friends. I'll add people later. Alright, time to end the stream. I forgot.